קנרית יפה, מה קורה?
תודה רבה, הכל טוב.
So I'm very excited to finally see a band that's not from Europe on a Paganfest. So I really would like you to explain to me a little bit what is Arafel and how did you put the band together, because you have the old singer from Equilibrium with you, and I really would like you to tell me what is the story behind the band.
Well, yeah.
Or you.
You're longer in the band than I am. So.
Yeah, it's okay. Well, this band was exist in the Israeli scene since 11 or 12 years or so, and there were all the time there were changes in the lineups because the Israeli scene is a very small one, and every second person in Israel wants to start his own band, so many people left and came and left and came. And after the last vocalist left because he had to invest in his own band, I knew Helga since a few years already. We met in festivals here and there, and well, it was just the first name that came up to my head. I didn't think about if it's not Israeli or whatever. I just thought he has good vocals and he's a good person to work with. So I thought, why not? And then I sent him an email, but he has some shitty spam stuff, so he didn't get it. And I thought, oh fuck, he doesn't want to join us. But then after a while he got it, and now he's on board.
So how long have you been in the band then?
Well, I said my yes in late 2008, December 2008.
Something like that, yeah.
And the coming out was early 2009.
Much shows, what can I say, but when we do have one, usually a month before I fly to Israel, I rehearse with the band. Helga usually also come for like a week or two, how much he can be in Israel, and then we come back to Munich, we make a few days of rehearsals together also, and then we just go on tour. And I think also the chemistry and the work in the band is so good that we were just working 100% cooperation on stage. That way we can rehearse just maybe not as many times as any band that they all live together in the same city, but we do act like one, like a band that always rehearse together, do everything together, and this is really great.
Stage, it was your first show in Germany?
Yesterday was...
yesterday was Austria.
It was Arafel's first show in Germany.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
So how did it feel? What was it like to be on Paganfest?
Talking about tonight, it was just awesome, fucking awesome.
Because that's another thing I was wondering about. You know, I've been following the Paganfest since the very first Paganfest, and I've been on every single one of these Hypenfest, Paganfest, etc. tours. And of course, you know, most of the time it's all these very, very Scandinavian bands, or at least European bands, or, you know, associated with that. So to have a band from the Middle East, were you a little bit afraid of how the audience was going to react?
I would say no, because I think 99.9% of our influences are not Israeli at all, and there are Soviets from you know, all the entire band came from, except for Helga and me, came from Soviet countries like Ukraine and Russia.
Let's just say USSR, because those days it was all.
Yeah, so USSR, and we bring something that is very special, I think, and as you said, most of the bands that go to this kind of festival are Scandinavian bands, and I think the crowd is kind of thirsty for something new. So actually we feel like we don't have a disadvantage here. I think we have an advantage here, because we are not making something that is Israeli related. We are making something that is way more far from this kind of area. So I couldn't say we are afraid. The only fears that we had was like a normal one of every new band. like that something will go wrong, or maybe we are not prepared enough and stuff like that, like any other band that comes from any country. I don't think there was something that was specific because, yeah. You have to come to Paganfest because Helge is the best singer in the world and he will make your ass burn in a way that you won't be able to
sit anymore.
Let's do it again.
Fuck, I put toilet paper in my bra just so my boobs will look bigger, so you have to come.